And but I feel like right now our middle schools have by far the biggest classes in the Tri-Cities. Many of the other middle schools in Tri-Cities have 300 plus per grade. Ours has 600 plus. I realize that the space issue isn't as hard, but hearing from the community, it's difficult for these adolescents to, as crowded as it is. And McLaughlin is significantly overcrowded. Stevens and Ochoa are not right now. They're pretty much at capacity, but by splitting into 4 middle schools, we would have close to 700 kids per middle school, which is a much more manageable rate for our different middle schools. So I'm really in favor of this one. I do not want to build another middle school that's a capacity of 1,100. So I want this one. If we build the smaller middle school, it's $10 million less, and it puts this bond closer to that 100 million mark. I mean, this is difficult. It is a big tax. It would reduce it a little bit. It's a big ask, but listening to the community and talking to people from all different walks of life, I've just heard middle school, and even though we only have 6th and 7th or 7th and 8th grade, and the other schools don't, Kennewick currently has 5 middle schools, and Richland has 4, is about to have 4, and they're smaller than us, and Kennewick's a little bigger than us, and we only have 3, and it causes problems for sports and extracurricular, which we as a board have really supported. Those kids have to go to 5:30 a.m. sports because they can't get there because there's not enough room. And that eliminates some of our kids to be able to even participate in those sorts of things. And so I feel like we could put a new high school on here. I feel like we could put another middle school or another elementary school on top of this. Even with this, we're still going to have big elementary schools. But I really don't want to build another middle school at 1,100, so I'd support this one at a lower level.